Hello Virgo, and welcome to this little corner of the internet that is Wild Fox Alchemy. If we haven't met before, my name is Maria Gaian. I am an intuitive business success coach and a tarot card reader, and I'm here to do your October 2021 business and finance reading. Now, this is the third time I've attempted to record this reading for you, and twice before my phone has not recorded it. I've thought I've set it going, and I've done the reading, and then I've discovered that my phone never recorded an ounce of it. Now why that is, I don't know. There's some mischief going on, I'm sure, but hopefully third time will be a charm, keeping my eye on things. Let's see if this works. Pull up a chair, get your cup of tea, and we'll have a chat about October. We start with the Iha of Fire, the California Poppy. Now, if you look closely at this card, you'll see a nice old mix of different things on this table. There are poppies, there are pictures, there is a mortar and pestle, there is a toy at the back there, a stuffed tiger. We've got flower essences and a little cauldron there. It's like there's bits and pieces of everything. There's a deep sense of creativity around this card, Virgo. This is about you being advised now to create from your heart and soul, to create with the enthusiasm of a child. I'm being told you need to be free-spirited, that you need to develop your personal style of business. Okay? Now, it can be difficult because we are conditioned to go and learn from other people, and there's nothing wrong with standing on the shoulders of giants. There's nothing wrong with learning from others, but we have a tendency to go and buy courses and programs from people that are successful in their own right. We spend fortunes on these things and then realize to our cost that they do not work for us. I've done it myself, where I've seen somebody else's success. I've thought that their program might be the key to my own success, and then when I've got into it, it isn't for me. They don't work the way that I work. It didn't work for me because my business is different. And that is not a failure on my part. It's not a failure on their part. The truth is, I am not them and they are not me. You are not them and they are not you either. So it's time, Spirit is saying, and this is your overall energy for the month, to create as a child would create, with a completely free spirit, drawing in the things that you love from your heart and your soul. It will help you to stand out amongst all the little clones out there, and that's so important. I think this is where your success will arrive financially, because people will see that you are different. They will see that you are innovative, that you are creative. You will almost make them feel, I think you'll just make them feel fabulous. That, you know, your enthusiasm for what it is you're going to do will rub off, and of course you will be enthusiastic because Spirit is telling you to do something that is based on what you are drawn to do by your heart and soul, and your passion and enthusiasm will shine through. If you don't know what that is yet, this is a time for discovery, Virgo. You will discover what it is that you should be creating. Where you need to focus your energy. We've got the Fool card, adventure and potential. Again, the Fool, he's innocent. He has that kind of innocent naivety of a child almost. He believes in the best of things. He's also very curious. He's got a very big sense of adventure about him. He's called the Traveller in this deck, the Fool in other decks, but his potential is there, and he has this innocence about him. This just, it's again, free spirit is what is being said to me here. It's the message. You need to be free-spirited about what it is that you create, and I feel it's the key to your abundance this month. Your strength, we've got the Knight of Feathers, action and focus. So discover what it is that you need to create. Get that kind of feeling of, you know, when we created things when we were children, we didn't really care what other people thought. We just put our heart and soul into it and off we went. And this is a message to you now that whatever it is you're going to create, take action on it. Focus on it, take action on it, and get it out there. because it will be successful and it is the key to your abundance this month. Your possible obstacle is the Lover's card, another major arcana card there. This is about choice and trust. Now, I feel that the message here is that you may doubt yourself. You may worry that doing something that is based on your passion, on your values, it could be the wrong decision. And I think you worry about that. We'll probably clarify that card. Let's see what the outcome is. The outcome is the King of Feathers, logic and justice. He is a great card. He's very good at decisions, but then he's quite flexible. You know, he's not rigid, but he's there to be fair. Logic and justice there. Now, this is your financial reading. Sometimes I get more sense out of it when I do the business reading because they interlink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncover the cards for the business aspect. We've got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic and Teacher. Where you need to focus your energy is the Ace of Crystals, which is manifestation and prosperity, strangely enough. Strengths, the Three of Feathers, release and recovery. Possible obstacles, got the Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. And the outcome there is the Shadow, self-empowerment and ambition. Okay, that gives us a bit more of a view on this. The Sisterhood of the Rose, these beautiful innocent creations that come from your heart and soul, you need to share them. I'm going to read from the book on this one because I'm struggling to get my words out. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and to hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering, spend time admiring her creations and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your life to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more and the shift in vibration can be felt. It's definitely for me about this creative aspect. Again, it is talking here about it could be through your own creations that you make beauty. I'm seeing somebody creating artwork out of natural products. Pressed flowers, twigs, leaves. Making paintings of nature as well. And just putting them out there. I wonder if perhaps your business has been... I'm wondering if you're bringing in more creativity into your business. Maybe you're creating more things. Maybe you are creating artwork and actually lighting up the planet through this. But you've been worried that making this choice to sell your creations is the wrong choice. But it's not. There's definitely a good feeling that it's not the wrong choice for you at all. That it will manifest money for you. I'm going to just clarify a couple of these cards. I'm going to clarify the Lover's card, and I've got the Ace of Swords there. This is about having a mental breakthrough, being clear, sparking progress, having an idea and really taking it forward. You're doubting whether it's the right thing to do, but it is the right thing to do. The Ace of Swords would say that it is the right thing to do. I then got the Six of Pentacles there, which is about generosity, gratitude, kindness, abundance, accomplishment. I feel, you know, this guy's been really generous here. He's giving back. And I think this ties in with this about this sharing beauty and devotion all over the planet. It's the right thing for you to do. Whatever these creations are, you love them, and it is the right thing to do. Can you clarify this King of Feathers for me, please, Spirit? This outcome. He's a great card for business, I have to say. He's quite a strategic fellow. How strange is that? We've got the Fool again as a repeat. Your outcome is a new journey, a new adventure. All just from going with your heart and soul and creating what it is you're passionate about. Spreading beauty all over the planet, basically. It's definitely, you've got to go back to a time of innocence where you create things without fear of judgment, where you did it for your own pleasure, really, rather than worrying about whether you were good enough or whatever. And I'm being told again, don't follow other people's rules. If you're an artist and you've been taught how to paint, doesn't mean that that's the be-all and end-all. You know, use your own style. You're not forced to do things the way that you've learned to do them. But I think money-wise, it's a good outcome here. I think there is abundance, a lot of potential abundance for you there. You just have to follow your intuition and use this childlike creativity to its fullest advantage and spread beauty in the world. Where you need to focus your energy on generally in business is the Ace of Crystals, which is about manifesting new financial opportunities. So again, this is going to bring you some ideas to manifest your prosperity, which is absolutely fabulous. Your strengths are the Three of Feathers, which is release and recovery. This is you letting go of negative energy now. This is you've possibly had a bit of an upset. Something has been painful. I'm led to think that it's the closing down of something. It's the loss of a job or the loss of a previous business, and it could be that it's been lost because of world circumstances. And so you've decided really that you want to start something else. And that something else is something that harnesses your creativity. It's really a part of you, a really big part of who you are at soul level. That's the way I feel about this. But it's you being able to release and recover from the sorrow, from the negativity of whatever happened to you before. Your feelings have been quite hurt. You felt quite sore about whatever it is you've lost. But your soul is called to spread beauty about on this planet, and I think that's what you need to do this month, Virgo. Your possible blocks, the Page of Acorns. Now, this is all about being free-spirited, personal development. I wonder if, again, you distrust following this path. Feel like you're blocking yourself from following this path because you feel like it might be the wrong thing to do, but Spirit says no. Wheel of Fortune there. This is a turning point. It's change. This is good luck. There is so much possibility in you spreading whatever it is that you do around. And I don't know whether you're flower arranging, I don't know whether you create artworks, I don't know whether you create greetings cards or ornaments or jewellery, or I don't know what it is, but whatever it is that you create, it's from the heart and it's going to be successful. Your outcome is the Shadow card, which is the Devil in other decks. This is not necessarily about you doing anything wrong or working from a place of ego. I think it's about self-empowerment and ambition in this particular reading, to be honest. I think by doing what it is you're doing, you will build confidence. You will feel self-empowered. I think that this could be an ambition that you held from being a child, but you were told that it wasn't possible for you. That whatever it was that you were doing was not something that would bring you security and abundance, so you've shelved it and gone and done something else instead. But now is the time to do whatever that creative pursuit is, to get it done. We've got the Seven of Pentacles there, which is about you putting in hard work for long-term growth and seeing results. I feel overall with this reading that the financial side of it is not going to be instant this month, okay? I think you're just developing this idea, this creative project. I think you're going to take a lot of action. I think it's going to be about long-term growth. That's the feeling that I get here. That you are really going to go down a great path, I think you've got a lot of potential, but it may take a little while for you before you see the rewards that you want. I think what you're doing is setting yourself up for long-term growth. Get yourself known, get what it is you're doing out there so that people know and understand what it is, and then I think people will be there to purchase from you, and you will have the prosperity that you want. I really quite like this reading, actually. I feel like you're just being told to unleash that creativity, just get it out there, because whatever it is that you do brings pleasure and beauty into the world and raises the vibration of the planet. Maybe you do I keep being drawn back to the flowers, that maybe you do something with the flowers, whether you paint them or create them or even grow them, so it's a creative pursuit with maybe garden landscaping, something like that. Maybe that's what you do. Let me know in the comments, please. I'd love to know what it is that you do, and other people will see it and maybe they'll hire you. So if you enjoyed this reading, please do like, subscribe and share. It's completely free for you, but it helps me to get my messages out to other people and build my little tiny channel. I love doing these readings for you. It's just a pleasure, an absolute pleasure. And I hope you really enjoyed this. And I will see you again soon, Virgo. Have a great October. With love and magic always, this is Maria Gaian signing out.